Hey guys, how are you? It's your girl Kira here, and today we are doing this look. This is my everyday makeup look. This is my, I got reels to do, I got work to do, baby. So this is what we're gonna do today, and I am answering all of your questions that you guys asked me on the gram. You guys really want to know my lip color combo, what I use on my face, all about content, all about influencing. So I'm gonna do a deep dive. So sit back, relax, get a drink, get some popcorn, and let's chat. All right, so a couple days, maybe a week ago, I was asking the girls on Instagram, if you don't follow me on Instagram, now is the time. What do you guys want to see from me? What do you guys want to know about me that I maybe haven't discussed on the gram? And I'm going to do my makeup on YouTube. So yeah, let's talk about it. I am going to be answering the questions and then just showing me doing my makeup. So less about the makeup, but you'll see the steps and everything that I use and everything that I purchased to create the look. So yeah, that is what we are going to do right now. Let me pull up these questions. So there is no order. I am not trying to categorize these questions so then that way I can have a nice, pretty put together video. I'm just legitimately going over all of my stuff and all of these questions. So the first question was, do you source the stuff you model on here for us by yourself, or does Amazon send them to you? I'm literally going in order. This is a really good question. I never got asked this question before. So for the most part, I source everything. I legitimately, I go on Amazon and I search for hours on cute stuff that I think you guys would like. After I purchase it, I get it in, I try it on, I say to myself, this is gonna work or this is not gonna work. I also style it and do flat lays of the items put together to see how I like it, and play around with it a couple different ways and try on a couple different things before I actually put it into a reel, because if it ain't hitting, it ain't hitting, and I really try to put out things that I really love on the gram and not necessarily just a bunch of BS because I can, that's corny to me. I know a lot of creators that do that, and I'm like, bro, do you really wear that? No, you don't, you be lying. So I like to get stuff that I know I'm wearing, and I'm gonna rewear it a million times, period. Next question is skincare recommendations. Oh my God, guys, I actually have a bunch of skincare recommendations, and I think I did a skincare video, but it's probably outdated. So I'm actually gonna really do another one where you guys will see all of my skincare recommendations, because it is a lot. And I don't think I can necessarily squeeze it into this video, but I do basically an overview is I do Korean skincare, and I will link my list down below on the things that I do use, but I don't know if it's necessarily going to make sense because I'm not showing you guys the steps. So I'm going to link my old video where I was talking about my skincare, and then I'm also going to link my list of skincare products until I get a chance to redo my skincare recommendations YouTube video. Deal? Deal. Next up, how did you get started in content creation, and what are some tips for growth? Oh, I love this. A lot of people ask me this, and a lot of people are like, you need to come out with a thing, a program so people can learn from you. And it's guys, as long as I've been doing this and as much research as I put in behind it, I would love to sit here and one-on-one everybody, and I quite possibly could, but right now I'm trying to do other things, and I just don't know if that is what I can do right this second. So I won't be able to go over tips and tricks on growth, but I will tell you guys how I got started. So basically, I used to have a clothing company called Ava Giselle Collection. I named it after my daughter and I freaking loved it. It was my baby, literally my baby, because I named it after my baby. And I just was like, this is really expensive, the overhead, trying to keep enough inventory in, because I was growing, but I didn't have enough money to like really stock the online boutique as much as I would have liked. And like, I still had to pay myself, I still had bills, I had employees. So it was really hard to like hustle that as much as I would have wanted. So I said, you know what, this isn't for me. I need a way to still show clothes, but not like have this crazy overhead. And I discovered Amazon affiliate marketing, and I was looking at their clothes online. I was like, bro, I actually like their stuff. Like, why wouldn't I can wear this. And I'm gonna keep it 100, y'all. A lot of the stuff that I was wholesaling is actually on Amazon. So why would I have all these inventories when I could just have somebody else ship it and do everything for me? By the way, these brushes I just got, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb. Again, everything will be linked below. So I'm just like doing my makeup, answering questions to make sure like you guys see how I do my makeup. But like, I'm not going into like tips and tricks on my makeup because y'all, makeup is subjective, okay? I feel like what works for me may not work for you because of my skin type and because of my whatever, but it's still good to like see maybe a technique or two that you guys can incorporate. Because like every time I watch a new YouTube video of a girl like doing her makeup, bro, I'm like, I'm gonna try that, I'm gonna try that. So if you guys do pick up something from me, let me know down below like what you would be taking with you, you know, from this makeup routine that I'm not explaining because I'm horrible at doing two things at once. All right, next question. Please share how you shape your eyebrows. Wow, perfect timing. I wish I would have read these before I did that, but like, yeah, that's what I do. Honestly, I don't even get my eyebrows waxed. I don't get them done at all. That's crazy. The last time I got my eyebrows waxed, done anything to it, was European Wax Center. I used to manage there. And when I left is when I stopped going there, and I just haven't found a place or anybody that can like really get my brows the way I wanted them. I kind of like that rounded vibe because I feel like it goes to my face, but I don't know. Maybe I'm shorter. Maybe I need something different. And then I don't know if this is like too thick, but I feel like if it's thinner than that, it makes my face shape like all off. So yeah, this is it. This is how I shape them. And I need to do something with it. I need to. Somebody put, please help me. Okay, I don't know what I'm helping you with, but that's that. How do you keep your marriage spicy? Oh my God, guys. I did say get juicy on them. I've been with my husband. Today is, oh my God, today is June. I can't even tell you. What's today's date? Today is June 12th. And my 13-year anniversary is actually June 18th. I've been with him for 13 years. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. How do I keep it spicy? Girls, let me tell y'all. First and foremost, we do therapy. You know, I love some therapy. I feel as though therapy has helped me, help my marriage, just help how I navigate life. And if I didn't do therapy, I swear to God, he would have been God knows where, you know? Probably not with me, probably with the next fulanita, but all I know is that therapy helps. And how do I keep it spicy? We communicate a lot about like our wants and needs, and I think that's the best thing for us. I am using the 300 palette from that. Oh look, you guys can see yourself. Hey, 300 palette. So yeah, just a lot of communication. You know what? Let me speak about communication really quick. I feel as though a lot of couples are afraid to say the like. Confrontation and afraid to say certain things about how they feel, and they kind of like shy away from it because they don't want to hurt their partner. And I think I am the complete opposite. I am very like confrontational and very like in his face about the things that I need, because I realize like my husband is not a mind reader. The fuck? He is not. And it's like, why can't he just read my mind? Why can't he know what I'm thinking about when I'm thinking about it? And to make my life easy, but that's not real life. And yeah, not gonna happen. at all. Black_butterfly45 put, no question, you're just a beautiful person inside and out. And honestly, thank you guys. I don't know how I'm perceived on the internet. I don't know what that looks like from an outside perspective. Does that make sense? Like, I know who I am. I know how I portray myself, and I know what I say to you guys, and I try to be me to a T. Like, I don't bite my tongue. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I just try to be me. And I don't know how that's perceived. And I don't know, like, I don't know what I don't know. So the fact that people can see, like, my energy and can tell who I am from just, like, the little bit of stories I post and the reels, that just really makes my life. So thanks, boo. Can you link your tank and top? Okay, I probably did that when I posted this. What concealer do you use? Okay, we're about to get into that. Concealer. So I use a lot of Makeup by Mario products. I recently discovered him because I was into my NARS. Like, y'all, I really love some NARS. Concealer. We're about to get into concealer because after I do my eyeshadow, this little quick smoky eye, I put on concealer. So my concealer what is it? Makeup by Mario, color 380, the Surreal Skin Awakening Concealer. Y'all, okay, so also too, I'm a millennial. I am not this Gen Z, whatever. So I can't do a little bookie here and a bookie here and a bookie here and a bookie here. That's what they be doing. I got real bags, okay? And these bags underneath my eyes are tired. Okay, so we need to add a little bit more. All right, I am not. And by the way, guys, this is my real makeup. Meaning, like, this is what I put on when I am doing my reels, because that's what I'm about to do. This is not like my everyday makeup. I don't have an everyday makeup. Now that I think about it, I don't have one. Whatever. Anyway, moving along. You said you've never worked in an office before. What were your previous jobs, careers? Oh, love that. I have worked, this was from __mo.b. I worked in retail. I worked in retail my whole life. So I was the girl that worked at the mall. So when I was 14, my first job was Six Flags. I worked at Six Flags Great Adventure in Jersey. And then fast forward, my current job before I quit work altogether was European Wax Center. I was a manager there when I got out of retail, and I freaking loved it. Okay, I love European Wax Center. I love my schedule. It was 7:30 to 4:30. I think that's what programmed me to be a morning person, because I love the morning time. I'm so productive in the morning. And then also too, what else? What else did I do? That was it. Then I quit my job. I quit European Wax Center because they told me I could not have my daughter's first birthday off. My daughter's 8, okay? Let's recap. I quit my job because they told me I cannot have my daughter's first birthday off. Who are you to tell me that I cannot have my daughter's first birthday off? Yeah. That's when I lost it. Bye, period. You was done in my book. You was done. So when they told me that, I said to my husband, I said, mark my words, I am not working for anybody else after this. And what I did was I sat there and I worked for the next year. And after I worked there for the next year, this is how God works. Let me tell you how God works. We were looking for a house, and I said, we need to get a house before I quit my job, because you have to have that stable income, 2 incomes, whatever, stable, blah, 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 blah. So I was hustling. I was looking for a house. We found a house on December 1st. We signed the contract for that house the same day I put in my 2 weeks notice. Baby, I was letting go and letting God, okay? I was letting go, letting God. I was making sure that the mortgage was affordable for just my husband to afford. My husband was able to take care of all the bills. Boom, that's what we did. So I put my 2 weeks notice in the same day that I signed on the house, and that was 2017. And baby, it's 2024. I haven't worked since. I have not worked since. I have not worked for anyone since. I've been working, and I work more now than I worked ever in my life. Okay, you promised a U-part tutorial over on TikTok in the comments. Please do one. Oh, child, why a lot of y'all? I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one, but I don't know if I'm gonna do a U-part tutorial on TikTok, and then on top of that, a U-part tutorial. What am I supposed to do? Take my weave out on the gram? I ain't doing that. I mean, on TikTok, I'm not doing that. Lipstick color. We're gonna get to that. Actually, my lipstick is downstairs, so I might have to pause when it's time for my lipstick, and I'm gonna have to put that in. Go get it. Was your daughter? Oh, Superfly Sarah said, was your daughter planned or a surprise? Since we're talking about family, yeah, she was a surprise. So I was always that girl that was like, I'm a hustle, I'm a work, so I can, you know, have a better life for myself and do this and do that, and I'm gonna make sure I got bills paid and da 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 da. And you know, I just remember one day, me and my husband went to the movies, and I was nauseous. I mean, like, we had some salmon, and I was like, oh baby, I am nauseous. We were already engaged, and we already had our wedding date set. We were getting married, okay? We were in our wedding planning phase. We were picking out venues. We were testing things. We were taste testing cakes. We were like in the middle of our wedding planning. And I had found out that I was pregnant probably, I always say people it's a week, but then when I look back at the time, it wasn't a week. It was actually a month. I found out a month before my wedding that I was pregnant. I found out on Mother's Day of 2015 that I was pregnant. So was she planned? No, but she was the best surprise, the most beautiful blind date there was in the world. Like, Ava, that's my dog, okay? This is the point where my makeup's almost done. I'm zooming through this because I got shit to do today. Oh my God. Oh my God. I turned on my curling iron. This is my T3 curling iron. This is an expensive curling iron, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It was like, I got it on sale for $130, but I think normal price is like $170. And y'all, it's worth every penny. Yep, I said it. This, you just need to pass through your hair one time for you to get the curl. I'm gonna show you what it looks one time, and then I'm gonna show you what I do, but one time is all you need. And it has like these plates on it to make you like not get too, not to burn your hair. And I feel like a lot of cheaper curling irons don't have that. So I'm here for protecting my hair altogether, because I don't know if I told you guys, and this is probably something I probably didn't tell you guys, probably wasn't gonna plan on telling you guys, but I was diagnosed with alopecia. Yeah, y'all, a whole got alopecia. I'm out here alopecia'd up, but it's okay, because I ain't about to be sad about it. I am not about to be sad. This is that Laura Mercier. This is, what color is this? This is Laura Mercier Translucent Honey. This is the setting powder. I got me a little triangle. Put her in there. I dig, I shake off. I put some on the back of my hand, because let me tell you something. I never used to do this little patting off into the back of my hand, but because I just felt like it was an unnecessary step. But once I started doing that, I realized like my makeup came out so much better. Yep. And I'm gonna do this a couple times, so bear with me. Anywho, moving along. Oh my God, we got off on a tangent. Okay, how did my husband propose? Okay, they be want to know the tea, honey. How did my husband propose? Oh, Jesus Christ. So our anniversary is June 18th. I told you guys that. And what happened was, I told him after 2 years, right? If you don't know that I'm the girl that you want to be with for the rest of your life, don't waste my time, okay? And I won't waste yours. Just break up with me. Take me to dinner, break up with me. I know, I'm crazy. I'm a Virgo, what can I say? And so what had happened was, I said, if you were going to ever propose to me, you have got to ask my mom. I don't have a dad. I was raised by a single mom, okay? So it's like, you have got to ask my mom for my hand in marriage. You have to. Like, that's like a must. Don't play with me. And so he was like, okay, cool. And the reason why I was saying it is because, you know, me and my mom would tell me, she'd be like, girl, you know, you done asked me. And I was like waiting for my mom to tell me close to my 2-year anniversary, and she didn't. And so I was getting nervous. I was like, oh, this man ain't even ready. He's not about to propose to me. I'm about to be breaking up. This relationship is over. But anywho, we went to this restaurant called Casa Tua. And I felt like nobody was there. I was like it was our anniversary. It was a weekend, but I felt like it was just me and him at this restaurant. And then all of a sudden, you know, this guy's nervous. This guy is like nervous. He's acting mad funny. And I'm like, why is he acting like this? What's happening? I'm thinking he about to break up with me. Whole time, he was just nervous because the ring was in his pocket and it wasn't in a box. And I'm like, oh, you living life on the edge, okay? And the ring had fell out during dinner because how he was sitting down, I guess, and the ring had fell out, and I was like trying to help him. I had my light on. He's like, no, I got it. He's like crazy, like searching for this ring on the floor, the ground. And I'm like, oh my God, this guy's crazy. Why is he acting like this? Long story short, the ring had fell on the ground, and then he got down on one knee and he proposed. That was that. What sunscreen or insect repellent do I use on vacation? Girl, I'm gonna be very honest. When I went to Tulum, I didn't even use bug repellent. I bought some locally because I heard like the mosquitoes was bad, and especially because you know what they say, the blacker the bird, the sweeter the juice. So I just felt like I was gonna get tagged up, but I didn't. I actually did not. So I don't use any. But sunscreen I use, actually, is it right here? No, it's outside. It's outside. I use the Sol de Janeiro sunscreen that just came out with the radiance that you spray. It smells like a dream. It makes your skin glowy. I think it has like something in there to glowy. It has something in there to make your skin like bronze a little bit more so than the average, but like, baby, it's so good. It's so good. I like the way it make my skin look, you know. Okay, moving on. Another page. Where do you buy your lip combo? That's coming, y'all. That's coming. They really want to know about this lip combo. Maybe the lip combo is popping. Y'all waiting for that? Okay, it's coming. It's coming. How long has it taken you to be successful as you are right now on social media? Oh, wow. Okay, we getting deep. So, how long has it taken me? I feel, right, that it feels like forever. But when I look in the grand scheme of things, I seriously started taking social media 2022. I'll never forget it. It was January of 2021. No, let me back y'all up. COVID was my best year in business when I had my clothing business. COVID, okay? I had a team. I had an assistant. I had a marketing girl. I had a team. But when COVID happened, right, I was making so much, right? And then on top of that, well, I was making good money. I wouldn't say so much. I'm making more now. But I was in a high. And I was able to afford everything that I was trying to do. But then what had happened was people started going back to the office. And when they started going, when they started going back to the office, I was unable to provide the same style clothing for them that I was providing when you know, we had COVID. And I was just not able to get with it. So 2021 was my last year in business for Ava Giselle collection. Hold on. I can't talk while I do this. This is the e.l.f. liner. Okay, beautiful. Done. Lined up. So I just cannot keep up with the styles and the demand, you know. I never worked in a corporate job. So because I never worked in a corporate job, I worked in retail my whole life, it was hard for me to provide them with those styles that they were needing. And I did not want to be like a workwear company or a business. And this was like right when Reels started coming out. And I remember like my last winter, one of my Reels like kind of blew up and it got me probably 10,000 followers. It was like a Thanksgiving reel and it was like, bop, 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 that's my shit, that's my flavor. And it was just like different outfits to wear for Thanksgiving. And that was like my last good hoorah run. And then January of 2022, I said, I'm not doing this no more. My husband looked at me like, you finally making money and you want to quit? And I was like, yeah, I need to switch gears to this. And he was like, what? Amazon? Why would you do that when you making this? I was like, you trusted me to leave my job and do my clothing business. So I need you to trust me to do this. My first check, y'all, from Amazon was 40 cents. My second check from Amazon was under $20. I feel like the first 6 months, my checks from Amazon were under $100. First 6 months. Now, mind you, Amazon pays you 2 months out. So I'm not getting paid, you feel me, every week from Amazon. I'm getting paid monthly. And that's okay. I love the pay structure. I get paid right on time for when my bills is due, okay? But what had happened was I realized that this was a long haul game. And I think a lot of people, because like influencers, and they see influencers everywhere and it looks so easy and everybody can do this and I can do that and I put on an outfit, da, 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 da. You have to really take your time and really put in the work and be consistent in order for you to really have influencing work for you. I feel like everybody wants to be like that overnight success, and I'm like, that time is done. Let me put on my lashes, be right back. By the way, I really love these lashes. These lashes I am going to link too, but like, look, I just want to show you guys the difference. You see? Yeah, and I use white glue. Everybody's like, why would you use white glue instead of black glue? Because white glue, da 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 da, but it all dries clear. Like, it's not like it's, you know? So while this is drying, let me, take this. So I feel like consistency is the name of the game, and just making sure that you are showing up for yourself every day like you would for a job. So a lot of people forget, like, every day you go to a job and you clock in from 9 to 5 and you work for somebody else to do this and a boop and a blah, blah, blah. I do that same schedule, but for myself. And that is what I think got me consistent. I think people think that it's just making videos. No, this is a full-time job. I have a full-time assistant that works Monday through Friday. I have someone else who helps me run like my Pinterest and my LTK and my Facebook. Then I have a management team. I'm now with an agency. And then I have somebody who, you know, helps me with, you know, making sure I execute the reels and whatever for the brands. And then I have, who else do I have on my team? I have marketing. You know what I mean? So like, y'all, I really have a full, like, this is a full-time job. It's not like something I just wake up, make a video, and then I post it tomorrow and then I go back to sleep. No, baby. I shop all day, and it might sound crazy, like, oh my God, you just shop all day. No, I have to make sure what I'm buying is something that you guys will like. Then I have to wait for it to come in, then I gotta steam it, and then I gotta put it together, and I gotta do this, and da-da-da-da. And then I gotta make sure that, you know, and then I gotta make sure what I do is enough money to pay my employees. What am I telling them? You hired, but now I can't afford you next month? That's not fair to them. Why would I even waste their time or my time? So, you know, it is, oh, the rain is coming down. It is a full-time job. Hold on, Lash. So, in 2022, I don't know if you guys can hear that rain, but it is coming down. In 2022, I started taking my influencing seriously. And then 6 months go by, it wasn't really that, I wasn't really doing, you know, much. And then after 6 months, I started getting like brand deals. You know, I was like right around 10,000 followers on my Cura Abboud page. And then I told myself, like, I still have this Ava Giselle collection page that had 63,000 followers on it. My clothing business had 63,000 followers on it when I stopped it. So then I stopped it. I just stopped posting on Abboud Giselle collection. I just stopped. I just went ghost. Like, people were like, where the fuck are you? I didn't even say goodbye. And no, it was really shitty. I'm so shitty. And if you are one of my AGC girls and you're watching this, I'm sorry. That wasn't right. So whatever. So then I told my husband, I was like, bro, you know what I think I should do? I think I should take my Ava Giselle collection page and turn it into my Amazon page and keep Cura Abboud for like personal or more editorial stuff. And he was like, yeah, if you think that's gonna work, I mean, I was like, think about it. It's already 63,000 girls that are interested in clothing already. and interested in what I'm wearing. He was like, yeah, you're right. I would do it. So I started deleting everything slowly because I didn't want Amazon. I mean, I didn't want Instagram to think I was like a freaking robot. And then I ended up posting something coming soon, and people got excited, like I was going to launch another collection. And then it was like, you know, me doing Amazon. So then that page went from 63,000 followers to, I want to say 54,000. I lost a lot of people when I switched over to Amazon influencing. I lost a lot. And I'm sorry, I hate to see you go, but you know, this is what I wanted to do. Then I had to build that back up. I had to build the momentum. I had to start training my girls, like, this is what I'm doing now, and it's not me, but it's Amazon, da 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 da. And training, I don't want to say training, that's maybe not the right word to use, but I had to start getting their mind thought process into something different, you know. So then I did that, and I am now, today is June, well, I just said it, 11, 12, and I am now at 367,000 followers. So, and it's, I want to say 2 years later. So that is how long it took me to get successful, 2 years. But that is showing up for myself every single day, no days off, studying myself, studying my analytics, studying what people are gravitating towards, studying, research, study, research. Okay, that was a long answer. Hope that made sense. Hope that gave you the clarity that you're looking for. My curling iron's hot. Let me clean up my makeup and start my hair session. Now we need to spray down. Oh, love it. Okay, while this is drying, what am I missing on my face? My lipstick combo. I do that after I do curl my hair, so we're gonna do that in a little bit. Next question, what cream or lotion do you put on your stomach before you add your waist trainer? Y'all, I really wasn't putting nothing on. I actually like to keep my stomach dry before I put on my waist trainer, because let me tell you something, that moisture, and also too, putting on your waist trainer all day, every day, it breeds bacteria. And let me tell you, before when I got my lipo, got my lipo a long time ago. I got my lipo after I had Ava. And I'm sorry, I keep looking over here because there's this black speck on my wall, and my walls are white, and I think it's a bug, but it's not, and it's like really driving me up a wall. Anyway, so my with lipo, I was putting like a cream on my stomach after my scars healed. I was putting like this sweet sweat on my stomach to make it stay, you know what I mean? Tight, skinny, I was sweating it out, stuff like that. And I realized the more and more I did that without properly washing my waist trainer, I was actually breeding a bacteria on my stomach, and I had like raw patches of skin on my stomach, so I stopped putting a cream on my waist trainer. Now, if you are using something different, like a sweet sweat type of sweatband, if you're using a sweatband, that's completely different. They have sweet sweatbands, and they also have the cream that goes with it to ensure like you're getting the maximum sweat. I would use that company if that's what you're looking for, but other than that, girls, I don't put nothing under my regular everyday faja that I wear. Moving along, any suggestions for quick day-to-day makeup, not beat, but still make a coworker do a double take, I'm assuming, because it stopped at double. This is the only face that I know. And to me, this is like the no makeup look, because I feel like it's not doing too much. You can barely see my blush, and I feel like I put a lot. You can barely see my highlight. You know what I mean? Like, it's just enough. Like, I feel like this is not a full face to me. This is like an everyday look. I feel, you know, I don't just put on 2 products and go. I've never been that girl because I've never learned how to do that. But maybe I should look into doing more everyday makeup where I use less products, and it's just like, hey, this is what I'm putting on out the door. But like when I go out to dinner, this is what I do. When I go to meet a friend for lunch, this is what I put on. When I do my reels, this is what I do. So I really don't have like an everyday makeup look, but I'm definitely looking into that for y'all. What skin type do you have? Because the oils stay coming through my beat face. Sorry guys. My skin type is normal. I don't have oily skin and I don't have dry skin either. Like, I do know that if I were to put on some type of cream before I put on like my primer or any of my makeup, like it would make my makeup separate. So I do know like that ain't for me. I can only put primer, and sometimes I go without primer and my makeup still sits all day. So I think my skin is like normal. I don't think I have oily or dry. Next one is we need a full makeup tutorial because sis, you always on point. Thank you. Here we go. We right here. And then the next one is lip liner. I always want to know lip liner, lip combo. It was more, y'all, and but I just screenshotted the first 3 pages because I did not know how long I was gonna get through this video. So right now, all I'm doing is curling my hair, and we're gonna get into my hair now. So let's switch gears to hair. I wear weave, okay? This is a U-part wig. Everybody always asks. So I have my hair. I have some leave out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Everybody always asks what extensions I use. I've said this a million times. I hate talking about my hair, and the reason why is because what I do and what my job is influencer marketing, right? So what does that mean? If I mention that brand, I get paid, right? If I don't mention that brand and my followers follow me and I don't mention it, they don't know what hair I'm using. They don't know what I'm talking about. So the reason why I limit myself talking about my hair is because I've reached out to this company 8,000,090,11 times, and probably now that I have an agency, I'm going to have them reach out to them and just talk to them and see if I can get at least a promo code or something and like commission off of the sales. But I talked about this brand a lot, and I've gotten this company at least 100 sales, and I know for a fact this hair is not cheap, so I know for a fact they made a lot of money from me, okay? And they have not responded to any of my emails, any of my DMs, nothing. And so why would I keep shutting them out? That's not fair to me, you know? So that's that. But the hair, where I get my hair from, and hopefully you guys will know soon because I'm going to tell my agency to freaking reach out to them. Where I get my hair from, I do love it. This hair lasts for a very long time. I actually just re-up on this hair. I buy hair once a year, and it lasts me all year. So even though like the hair is expensive, it does last me a very long time. And that's what we all want, just some quality hair. So sorry guys, I know that wasn't the answer you guys were looking for, but I do not discuss hair. What I will say to preserve my extensions a little bit longer, I don't put any product on my extensions. Like, I know a lot of people that maybe put like hairspray and stuff. I don't do hairspray. The only thing that I do put is like this little hair stick thing to like keep the flyaways down, and then that's why I put this clip on there. So then that way like it can like help keep it cute, keep it tight. Yeah, but that's it. What else should we talk about? I think that's pretty much it, y'all. I think the only thing that I missed out on or didn't mention is, I'm trying to think. I think I mentioned everything. Anyway, if there's anything else that you guys want me to add, let me know. If there's anything that you have questions about, let me know down below. If you're still here with me to the end, let me know. Put I got you, boo, something down below. Let me know that you're still here with me. Also too, by the time this goes up, my collection for Amazon, the drop, is out, y'all. Out. Do y'all hear me? It's out. It is up. It is beautiful. I really took my time with that content and just making sure I had some editorial pictures for you guys. I really hope you guys like it. I also have a YouTube video that I just posted a little bit ago talking about like the collection, the launch, everything, the first impression try on, you know, so take a look at that too. You know, I'm gonna link everything down below so you guys can watch, and everything that I put on my face is going to be linked, like I said. The only thing you guys are missing is my lip liner, and that is the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner Foxy Brown. That is a very, very popular color. So if you see it in stores, grab 2, because there's sometimes where I go and there's none there. So every time I go to Sephora, I always look for it just to see if it's there, so I can pop one, at least one, and always have one on deck. And then my lipstick, I have 2. I have Patrick Ta Shy, and then I have the new brown one I got. Oh, what's it called? But the one you guys are looking for is the Patrick Ta Shy, because that's the pink one. The brown one I barely have done reels in, so you guys probably haven't even seen that as often. So yeah, my go-to lip combo is that pink. And you guys probably won't see it because I'm about to stop this video, because as soon as I'm done this, I gotta get to work, y'all. I